Hey Pectus Warriors, it's PectusPT, the world's only Pectus specialized trainer, and in today's video I want to show you guys a 30-minute workout you can do that will make your Pectus Excavatum look better by targeting key muscle groups that when developed help hide the conditions. That is the chest, the abs, the obliques, and the back. Okay, and this is actually one of my go-to workouts if I am crunched for time and need to get in a quick workout at home. Now it's just an at-home workout, it's only 30 minutes, and all you need is your body weight and a band. And then you can get in a great workout, build the muscles around the pectus to make it look better in just 30 minutes. So let's get into it. First up, we're going to hit the chest, okay? Developing the chest is obviously key around the pectus. So what we're going to do for that, I mean, you guessed it, is we're going to do push-ups, okay? Simple bodyweight exercise that hits the chest well. But the caveat is for these push-ups, we're going to do them slightly closer grip, and we're going to focus on pushing our elbows tight as we push through to really get those non-spanning chest fibers, your inner chest, developing and engaged, okay? So, all right, let's get these push-ups. So, just slightly in from shoulder width to get those. And then we're going to twist the elbows in as we press up to engage the inner chest more. So down all the way, full range of motion, and then up. So we're going to do 4 sets of push-ups in that closer grip, superset with a banded single arm fly. Really focus on the adduction, again, to target around the pectus. This is so key, build the muscle around it. So 4 sets, as many as you can on the push-ups, and 2 failure, like high intensity, and then aim for about 15 to 20 each side on the fly. All right, so for the banded fly, you want to stagger your stance, lean away from it, and have this arm relatively straight, and then from there we're going to go all the way across and really focus on these non-spanning chest fibers around the pectus. Even if you put your hand here and you feel this, your sternum, the insertion in your sternum, you feel those fibers coming across. You want to do 15 to 20 each side. And then once you do one side, you go to the other. You guys should be able to see these muscle fibers in my inner chest around the pectus really working. This should take you about 1:30 minutes for the push-ups and the flies, around there, maybe 2 minutes, depending on how many push-ups you're busting out. And then you're gonna rest about 90 seconds. So it should be about 12 minutes of work in total for 4 sets of this. All right, so after you hit your chest, you wanna train your back. Now, the reason back relates to pectus is because with pectus, a lot of people have tight pec muscles, and obviously we want to develop our chest, which even makes them even tighter when you train your chest. This can internally make your posture rotate in, okay, like this, get this slouched posture, and that makes the indent appear deeper, like look here, okay, versus that, okay. Now, so training the back will help you hold straighter posture. Stronger back muscles, if you have weak back muscles and tight chest muscles, you're just going to be like this. So strengthening those back muscles will help you hold a better posture more naturally. So that's why primary reason why back helps pectus. And so for the back, for bodyweight exercise, you're just going to do pull-ups. So I guess you need a pull-up bar as well as your bodyweight. So you're going to do pull-ups. Now, if you're not very good at pull-ups, you can do band-assisted pull-ups. So you just hang the band over the bar and then use band assistance. So you're going to do pull-ups. You're going to do 3 sets by as many reps as possible, and then you're going to superset it with a band pull-apart, which is with the light band, you're just going to grip it about shoulder width, and then you're going to pull apart with straight arms. Okay, this is going to work your rear delts, your upper back muscles. That will influence better posture. For that, so you do AMRAP on the pull-ups, and you're going to do 20 reps on the band pull aparts, okay? You're gonna do 4 sets of that. You're gonna rest them 90 seconds between. So it should take you, let's say, about 30 seconds, 30 to 40 seconds for the pull-ups, 30 to 40 to a minute for the band pull apart, because we want like nice, controlled, slow reps, really focusing on that squeeze in the upper back. And then you have your 90 seconds rest. So it should be about 3 minutes per set, 4 sets, 12 minutes, okay? So now we're 24 minutes into this workout. Now that we've done chest, we've done back, now we want to hit our abs and our obliques. Okay, so developing this, again, when these are developed, it's because it's around the pectus, it helps mask from it. Also, just having like an aesthetic physique is key. If you have pectus and you want to feel more confident in your body, make it less noticeable, you want to just have a good body. So abs are obviously center poised to that. Also, there's something to be said about developing strong abs and obliques. When you're weak, I feel like your pot belly just protrudes and your ribs protrude more. So for me, developing my abs and obliques was really key. And so it's definitely a key muscle group to develop when it comes to pectus. For the abs, we're going to do 4 sets of a hollow hold into a banded oblique twist. For the hollow hold, again, it's as long as possible. This is a really good exercise to teach you like core and rib control. So let's do it. So for the hollow hold, it's really important that we focus on keeping our legs off the ground, but legs straight, and upper back off the ground and arms off the ground. And you want to hold it for as long as you can. You're going to feel really crazy, but you deep core. Make sure you keep your ribs down as well, don't let them flare. Make sure you try and keep your lower back flat. Don't let your lower back round. Then after doing the hollow hold, we're going to do the banded oblique twist. We're going to go for about 20 reps each side, and we're really focusing on that rotation of our core. Follow the band with your head the whole time. And it should start to burn by about 15, 20. Try that workout, guys. 30 minutes, great pump. Hits the muscle groups that are key for pectus. And if you consistently do that, you will see improvements. You will build the muscles that will help make your pectus look better. Now, obviously, when it comes to pectus and making it better, this is a good workout. Bodyweight exercises are great, but there's a lot of great exercises we can use with cables and dumbbells and machines and barbells. So I would recommend, if you can, to join a gym. This is a great starting point, but joining a gym would be optimal. And get a program that's fitted to you and your pectus, because every case is different. Everybody's circumstances are different. And what like a beginner workout should do compared to experienced, drastically different, as well as like how many times a week you can work out. So it's best to have a program tailored to you and your pectus. So that's what I do with my coaching service. So if you're interested, I do have a few client spots available right now, and you can learn more about it at fixpectus.com.